Ladies and gentlemen, boys and squirrels, welcome to Gym Talk. My name is Cameron. I have here
Dr. Sean Safar, physical
Dr.
therapist.
Sean Safar. I always repeat everybody's name when I do this thing, so whatever.
I just noticed are there no female followers? Because you say boys and squirrels. So do no women watch this?
Girls also watch this. Yes, I should be inclusive.
No,
Sorry to call.
No, it's
people
fine. I mean, maybe your audience is boys and squirrels. It's okay. I just noticed. It's like
Okay, I understand that I'm not being very inclusive, and I apologize.
I don't
everybody.
think that's what it is. I just wanted to know: am I lecturing to squirrels? Because I might have to change what I'm doing.
You know, I saw Tim Ferriss do it, and I kind of picked it up, and I liked it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He would say it.
You're saying you actually talk to squirrels.
I don't. For the record, I do not talk to squirrels.
It's
I don't
okay
talk
if
to
you do.
squirrels.
Fun fact.
Fun
Cameron
fact.
talks to squirrels.
Yeah, that went on an interesting tangent right there.
Just-
Today, we are going to talk about some guy doing some sort of manual manipulation on people, and
squirrels.
that's not squirrels.
Okay.
Humans.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
and he's being a bit of an asshole. And let's go ahead and
You don't
fire
say.
up the video and see what he's doing here.
Is it that video that's called "This Guy's an Asshole"?
It is.
Oh dang! Let's get sound of this. I just saw the comment. Imagine the guy sitting in the waiting room.
Oh my
man.
god.
Oh. Wow.
Soft tissue release. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't know. Is this soft?
Like, I always got the grassland tool right next to him too. That looks like
Yeah.
a freaking knife. It looks like something from Seven. Goodness gracious.
It might be. It might
Yeah.
be.
But I gotta say, I remember early in my training career, I wouldn't do anything like that. But I remember when we did soft tissue release, there was this idea that the pain was good, and you'd try to put more pain or pressure on people and tell them like, "Oh no, that was a good thing." Like, you want that. You're breaking up the adhesions.
Yeah.
I make want to punch myself in the face right now thinking about it. But I'm glad that research has evolved, and we understand we cannot break up adhesions. Like,
Actually,
can you break up adhesions like that?
I don't. You may be able to, but
Okay.
But yeah, so I don't want to throw that out. The breaking up adhesions.
But
I think there are fascial. There is scar tissue. I don't know if you can I don't know what breaking it up means, but there might be some utility to it. But continue.
Can you? Is that guy an asshole?
Yeah, no, he's an out. There's no
There's no point
he's
in
an asshole.
inflicting that much pain on
exactly.
somebody.
So let's break it down. Okay, fact.
Yeah.
He's being an asshole.
Yes.
Whether we're breaking up adhesions and going harder is better for that, maybe. I don't really know. But when you're putting someone through that much pain and discomfort, you're also causing possibly a little bit of trauma. And also, his nervous system is like in fight or flight.
Big time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know somebody.
He was clearly in flight mode. He was
he's
trying to get away.
Yeah, there's literally a whole other person.
Yeah, like
their
holding
job,
him
I
down.
think, is just to restrain somebody. Yeah, no, I fundamentally disagree with that. Look, I have a couple people come to me for like more like a wellness practice of just an in-depth sort of a mobility session where they're doing exercises, they have no pain, they're not looking for any corrections, and what they do is they work out competitive bodybuilding, they strength training, and they just kind of want a recovery, but they trust me. I teach anatomy, I'm a physical therapist, to sort of know where to push, how hard to push, right? In some cases, someone is sore, and giving them a little pressure, it might be really uncomfortable, but it's okay. It's going to help just kind of move things. The other thing with pushing hard is you sort of teach that person that the tissue can tolerate this level of stress, right? If you push so hard, though, that you cause a bruise, you cause injury, what is that going to tell their brain? That now I'm fragile, and if you push too hard, I'm going to get hurt.
Oh, interesting.
Right?
Okay.
So there's a sweet spot. You can hurt somebody. You can absolutely hurt somebody if you push way too hard. If I put my elbow, the tip of my elbow, in your calf and just grind it over and over, dude, you can pop a blood vessel. Like, it's what the sport of jiu-jitsu is mostly about, is manipulating other people's body to create injury, right? No, you shouldn't be pushing that hard. Is a little bit of discomfort fine, necessary sometimes? Yeah. screaming off the table, trying to squirrel off the table, either the person is pushing too hard or the guy's tissue is too sensitive at that point. There's other means we can do to calm it down.
Bro.
Yeah.
Back off.
No, exactly. More is not always better with manual therapy, because manual therapy does a few things. One, it can help improve mobility. Two, it kind of teaches the nervous system, can relax the nervous system, facilitate, calm it down. It can also just structurally move the joint. There's all these benefits. But if, let's say, your adductor, you've been squatting a lot, your adductor is just like tense, sore, overworked, right? And then I just slam my elbow into it right off the bat. I don't think it's going to relax and recover. I think it's going to fight me for dear life because it feels threatened. So even though I'm like, oh man, harder is better, we're going to break up these adhesions. Dude, all that's happening is your adductor is getting more stressed. It's been fighting 300 pounds, whatever, plus on your back, and now it's fighting my elbow. And it's like, holy shit, I just want to break. So in that case, hey, let's soften it up. Let's go lighter. It's really, that's the fun part about my job, where I get to take all the context in. Be like, what do you need? Not just the manual. How hard do you need it? Why do you need it? All these things.
So when we want to go relative to what the person can tolerate for that in that moment of time.
Yeah, and why do they need it? We might push them in a little discomfort.
And then, like, I want to go into like the Grassland tools, right?
Yeah.
If I'm saying that properly.
Yeah.
You've seen videos where...
I don't know. I didn't invent it, but...
Yeah, I don't know. But we've seen videos where they're scraping the shit out of them, right? And there's bruising. Like, is that okay?
I don't think so. Certain people bruise easier than others.
Sure.
Right? So, like, one case study, we don't know. Like, because that person just might bruise really easily, and it's okay. The way I use Graston, and I interpret it, is it's more like superficial layers of the muscle, maybe the fascia. And so the fascia is legit, and working on it's legit. Whether Graston is a legitimate method is different. I don't know that. I use it sometimes to hit more surface level things, broaden contact, maybe more ligamentous stuff, and retinaculum, all these things. I don't think it's valuable to like crank on someone and bruise them. If I'm like, hey, I'm going to pick IT band for the sake of it, but it might not be the case. This IT band's really stiff. Mm-hmm. It's causing some of their dysfunction. You know, they're a cyclist or a runner, and let's get it to see if we can loosen up. And there's controversy over whether you can do it. In some world, I'm doing it, right? If I do it and there's a little bit of bruising, but I really think it's important, that's okay. I'd like there not to be. But, you know, like I said, some people bruise really easily. I always try to avoid it, but it's not the end of the world. But am I aiming for it? No, that's silly. I'm causing more stress to their body.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's because the vast majority, almost all my clients are athletes, that I'm trying not to add more unnecessary stress to their body. They're already stressing their body out a lot. I'm trying to facilitate them by strengthening certain muscles in the right direction, improving their mobility, or helping them recover. I don't want to add more stress to people's bodies in life by bruising them unnecessarily. I think it's crazy.
Yeah, I feel like people have been conditioned to believe that if there's pain or some sort of discomfort or whatever, then that means that I'm getting benefit from it.
Yeah, it's maybe the American way, you know? More is better.
That's right.
Right? Like
we in America, we like pain.
We like pain.
We know it's going to do good for us.
Correct.
I don't know why I did that.
Funny enough, some of the point of manual therapy sometimes is to have somebody experience a little bit of that pain in a way that they know is non-threatening, so that when they do work out, their nervous system might relax and say, oh, okay, this is just sore muscle. Like, there is a little bit of that. Like, we might have to tap into pain for the treatment, but it's not always more is better. Dig into it. That's an erroneous thought.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I agree.
that guy's just an asshole.
That guy, the consensus is, dude is an asshole.
But if I'm working on you next time, it's because I love you.
Dude, I know. I've never been in that much pain with you, but man, you make me squirm.
I feel like you're gonna cut to some clip that you have of me on your adductor, just like, gosh, I
fucking hate
like,
you.
no, that guy's an asshole, but I'm
I'm the nice guy. Well, everyone, we want to know what you think. Is that guy an asshole?
I hope that guy comments
I mean, man,
and is like, yeah, I am.
yeah.
Yeah. I am that ass.
Leave a comment in the comment section below. Did you get manual therapy like that? Would you avoid it at all costs? We want to hear your thoughts. And like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content. We've got plenty more coming your way. We'll catch you in the next video.